Episode 7. Now that our fashion is in order and we've gotten our bearings with exploring the city and the full day-night cycle and all of that stuff, time to get on with the actual story, I think. Heading straight into it. Until we find something that makes us detour immediately. Maybe we'll see like a colorful screw on some scaffolding or something. Any of that in the immediate vicinity? Not quite. In which case we are going to fly directly to our battle with Yvonne after we get this light screen. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Giga Drain. It's a grass type special move that lets your Pokemon attack while also regaining some HP. We actually already have that on our on Garnish. There we are. And we can actually battle her at daytime, it seems, I think. Since the quest marker is here. It's interesting that there are no Pokemon trainers just out in the world, like, not that you fight or whatever. They're all just like concentrated in the night areas and you all fight them over there. I guess this isn't exactly like a normal mainline Pokemon game, so they're not just gonna jump you for walking into their line of sight, at least. The ones at the nighttime do actually do that, but just seeing people out and about with Pokemon and I don't know. It makes me think like the rules for all the previous games, I have to avoid their lines of sight or something. But this is a Legends game, and the first Legends game didn't really have Pokemon trainers that obeyed that rule set, did they? Ah, they're talking about type advantages. And these kids are standing in the water. I guess so am I. Didn't realize this was water. I haven't really been considering the whole type advantage situation since I've just been going after, well, my two mainstays are currently just Garnish and Aromatisse eventually. But I guess the next Pokemon that I catch I'll probably have to at least consider some of their type advantages. The battles during the last episode, when we were fighting Pokemon higher level than us, it kinda mattered, and even the Pokemon not higher level than us, there was just a lot of moves that we couldn't use since it wasn't very effective. Anyway, no time to get distracted. We're here for Yvonne. Although I could go over onto that scaffolding over there. Not really. You certainly took your time. Yes, that's very true. Let's get on with our promotion match already. I need a minute. Don't take too long, or I might just leave. Is that what you want? I don't think she's moving. She stands here all day, all night, waiting for us. Just wanted to see her dialogue, though. We are actually getting on with it. No, we're standing awfully close to each other. Challenger's tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. That's why you're still rank Y. Because you're not a no-lifer that can dedicate your entire life to this ZA Battle Royale thing. You actually have to work a real job and you can't spend your time on video games. I know what that's like. Be over in no time, I'll make short work of you. I'll crush you nice and quick. Wow, all of these are pretty trash-talky. I kinda like it. Our character isn't exactly the trash-talking type, but we can say that he's trying it on for size, the trash talk. Trying to talk like a city slicker, or something. We'll crush you nice and quick. Emphasis on the nice. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumio City hold a marathon. Which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. Oh, I see. She's all about speed, I guess. Challenge by Yvonne, the office worker. how her office worker colleagues are cheering her on. Well, we gotta send out our own. Hang on a sec. Oh no, wait, we already got Paprika. Guess it sends out whoever you have selected. That works. What does Fake Tears do again? Special defense, that actually combos well. Should probably start with that. Okay, send out our other one. Oh, she's got all the fairy types, I guess. Give it the leech seed. Protect. Oh, we didn't exactly protect against the non-damaging move. It still works like that in this game. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. Revilion. For the bug type, we'll send out someone else, I guess. Hot sauce. Peck. Oh, we actually had a quick attack there. Should have used that. Oh no. No, hot sauce. We could have won. We actually have to choose quickly. Never saw this screen before. Get revenge with this one. Marshmallow. Really wanted that experience on hot sauce. He just took a lot of damage real quick. I didn't win? Great. Now I feel awful. And I feel awful. Having one Pokemon miss out on experience. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumiose with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in this city to take my mind off this mortifying loss. And off she goes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We're rank X. Tawny, I almost forgot you're in this game. Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. Yeah, we kind of ran around a whole lot the last episode. But I guess we got a good night's sleep at the very end. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Is Naveen not back yet? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ's getting together, Naveen. That's a very pretty excuse. But I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about we go enjoy the tasty dinner I made? Yeah, he loves that. I know he does. Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Tawny. You sure did. Come on, let's dig in. Choo-hoo-hoo. This cutscene probably would have made more sense during nighttime if I went through the battle zone in one night and then battled Yvonne during the same night, and then we had dinner. That's probably like the intended loop, but I kind of meandered about. The next day. Your alarm is going off, as it does. As it does every day. For a working adult, unless it's the weekend. Morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey, Brioche, question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? Oh, are we doing like that thing where in games with a silent protagonist you're just given some few options to sort of color in your backstory? Because obviously they can't ask you your entire backstory that you imagine for your character. But then they give you options like this for, well, I guess they'll show us the options later. Give you options for, I don't know, just filling in some of the blanks, but not all of the blanks. I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about him? Seeing how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale. So, why'd you join Team MC? Okay, only 2 options, but I guess, if we're just using this to fill in the blanks for a character here, probably just helping out a new friend that they met in the city. Probably doesn't have huge goals for the big city or anything like that. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, Naveen. Oh, we get to hear their backstory. This was just a segue for them to talk about themselves. But I did want to hear it, so I'm glad. Leave me out of this, please. No, please, tell us. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MC? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokémon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Ryosh wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokémon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? I like this gang already. Oh, gotta click A. Tawny and Lita seem somewhat similar on the personality spectrum or whatever, but I'm sure there are going to be differences that pop up later. Aren't you curious about Naveen? Yeah. We know he's into fashion and all that, but what's his whole deal about the Royale and everything? Why are these guys even participating? We know that Tawny is sort of like in it for, I don't know, something, searching for that missing person, and that's probably related. Nita won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. I understand that. Ryosh, you ready? You bet I am. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. Who's in our front-runner position? We are challenged by Naveen of Team MZ. Oh, and he sent out Spinarak, not Scraggy. Oh right, it's Marshmallow, the last one we had out. We'll just use Marshmallow then. Ah, you sneak. And give it a Thundershock. Alright, send out... Oh, if we can. Alright, if you're sending out Sableye, then this should be good. No wait, we can't swamp. Oh, because of Spinarak's move, it did something. Give it a Thunder Wave, damn. Well, I guess we lost out on that. On the experience for Marshmallow. So that's what Shadow Sneak does, huh? Or it was some other move that prevented us from leaving battle. You really want to get to know me this badly? Yeah, I do. This should still be, yeah, super effective. That wasn't the 4 times, was it? No, that one was a fighting dart type, so only normal effectiveness. You really are good at this. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. What about you? What is your rank? What is all of their ranks? I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. Oh good, they're gonna level up and fight us later. It'd be unfortunate if they only battled us one time during the entire game. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often, as they become able to learn them. Yeah, actually notable about that, they don't tell us, or they don't interrupt us every moment to say they leveled up and they learned a new move. Do you want to replace a previous move? We actually have to decide for ourselves if we want to equip any new moves they learn, so I'll have to watch out for when they level up, I guess. Good thing they're saying it. It sounds obvious, but you have to consider, like, the new system and everything. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spell the story for you. Here's the cinch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams. Right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches and academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. So he stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tawny. Oh, I see. That's why he's just kind of living in a hotel. Yes, she told me about Hotel Z, and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes. Sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya. No, what about you? You can't make someone else spill the beans on their entire backstory and just be cagey about yours. But I guess she is. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Brioche, rank X. Your next opponent, or the opponent for your next promotion match, has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zombie, rank X. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. Rank X Zombie. Doesn't look like a zombie to me, but then I don't know what a zombie would look like in the first place anyway, so I guess that's what zombie looks like this. An Abra in Wild Zone 5, huh? Is that your subtle way of telling me to go to Wild Zone 5? Well, maybe I will. We only really got 2 mainstays on our team, so maybe I should see about, like, catching new Pokemon or something. Caught all the Pokemon in Wild Zones 1 through 4, so I guess we can move on to Wild Zone 5 now. This, by the way, must be that one place for that guy from all of the promotion stuff, the poison guy. The one that everyone loves, I think. Oh wow. They got some real Pokemon out here. Is this guy like a veteran or something? He's got like the veteran hat from previous games, I think. Practice helps build familiarity. Familiarity helps you stay calm. Yeah, I have been noticing that with all the new systems, the unfamiliarity makes me panic even though it's just a Pokemon game, that and the real-time combat. Pokemon raised by people are stronger than wild Pokemon. I wonder if that means Pokemon use people to become stronger. They use us. How fun. I think she might also be wearing something that veterans wore in previous games. Like this trench coat was the, one of the variants for veteran, I think. Maybe. Do you want something from me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. I bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who use close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish your sword off with style. I simply lead my Pokemon where I want it to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Oh, is that how it works? Your Pokemon follow you? I didn't even consider that, huh? Though it is a shame that the cooldown time for long-range attacks takes quite... Oop. Silly me. I'll stop there before I give too much away. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle. Let me know when you're ready to learn an important lesson in tactics. Well, I guess now's a good time as any. Let's actually... oh wait, I'll level you up first. We'll see about changing our moves now and maybe equip some long-range stuff for ourselves. Maybe change around some of the moves that we've been sticking with for a while. Do you know any fire moves? You do, okay. We'll use that to burn down any branches and... It's like harshly lower C attack stat, right? Maybe replace quick attack and... Well, actually quick attack is quick and normal, so... Put it there and actually move Ember to here. And... Aerial Ace is 60, Peck is 35, Wing Attack... No, wait. Wing Attack is... 60, 60. But Wing Attack is... It's just better cooldown? Why is the cooldown different? Is one better than the other? Attacks by confounding targets with swift movements before slashing. Is that flavor, or does the swift movement actually, like, matter for this game? And this one just slams into targets. Well, I guess this one's better cooldown, so we'll use that. And... Feather Dance. Alright, then for our actual mainstays. Now, we didn't actually learn any new moves yet. Giga Drain is good, but it's long cooldown. Disarming Voice is good for the type advantage, even though there's no stab on it. Maybe I want to get rid of Protect. Well, I kinda like it. Maybe get rid of Leech Seed? Leech Seed plus Giga Drain seems like a good idea. I don't know. Oh, don't know how to go back to... Like if I go here, I'll just go left and right. Okay. This is also a ranged attack, so I think we do want to equip this. Maybe we do put this on our B button. So either Leech Seed or Protect, I guess. We don't have to do Protect on our main ace. I just want to Protect on so I could use it a lot to get used to the timing and all that. But I guess we can do that with other Pokemon. Let's think about this though. Because this game, it pays off to have not just all attack things going on. Leech Seed is sort of an attack. If we have like one of these defensive things on one side and 3 attacks on the other, I kind of like that. I even like having 2 offensive things and 2 defensive / status things. I guess this is a status thing, so I just replaced it with Razor Leaf, but... We'll just put on Leech Seed for now, I guess. See how that feels. Might be easier to use Leech Seed than Protect, I guess. And what about you? How do we... Right there. Oh, there's no new moves. What about TMs? Oh, we can teach you Protect, or Light Screen even. Now this does affect the team, reduce damage from special attacks though, and actually this guy's going to use ranged attacks, which I think tend to be special. Or is that not true? No, I must be thinking in like different RPG rules. So Fake Tears lowers the special defense. Let's actually move that there. I like having on the A button the status things, since that's the one that's like the furthest to the right of the controller. You have to sort of lean over your thumb to reach it. And I like having the higher cooldown ones at the top, so the lower cooldown ones are... Oh, and B and Y, which your thumb are resting on normally, I guess. Emotional damage, wow. It seems like these are just the same thing though, so... Maybe... We'll keep on Fairy Wind and put on Draining Kiss there. And I guess we'll put on... Oh, right. Just had to move to the left. Nope. We'll put on Light Screen here, I guess. Just to try it on for size. We would have to know that the Pokemon is going to use special attacks though, and we'd have to know like really fast, because that's the speed this game moves at. Yeah, learn charge there, and change that and that, I guess. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, that's a lot of preparing for this guy that we're going to take down in an instant. We didn't have to really strategize against him. It's more so just getting the moves that I like for the future in general. I'm ready to win. My favorite thing to do is launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory. Oh, who did we have equipped? I guess it doesn't matter. We were challenged by Distin, the rich boy. And he sent out Banako. Alright, we had Paprika. Light screen. It didn't go up quite fast enough. He's not exactly running away with the range attacks there. We'll try some range attacks of our own. Oh no, that's actually really bad. Oh, we still got the light screen going on. This is a range attack, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, they do follow you, that's fun. Oh, and we can't avoid attacks like that, that's interesting. I guess just running around is a valid tactic. Yeah, how about that? I've also seen that you can dodge moves by just swapping your Pokemon out. Oh, we got hit. Yeah, the whole running away strategy and doing the ranged attack stuff doesn't really work, considering they have to like charge things up. But the fact that they hit from far away is interesting enough. There might be some tactic to that, I'm not sure. Actually, it does seem like the Quick Claw doesn't affect the cooldown like I thought. It affects the wind-up for the move. How could I lose when I battled so stylishly from a distance? I'm not sure that strategy works in this game, but if they're talking about it, maybe it does. You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. I did not realize that, but thanks for telling. But close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent before you can launch them. If you're already near your opponent though, close-range attacks are certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wade into the middle of all that? Ah, and he's a rich guy, so he gave us the nugget. Great. Anything else to say? Long-range attacks take time to fire off, while close-range attacks can be executed rapidly. It's all about using the right sort of move at the right time. Okay. Guess we're not allowed inside here yet. Hey, we got us an intruder. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but don't go about causing trouble for us. Okay. We cleaned the city of dirt and dust. Oh, they're good guys. They're not criminals. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. It seems kinda evil from the outside. They're all just kinda nice guys that look kind of shady, with purple shades and purple pants. Yeah, they just stand around. Nothing evil going on here. I like how your character turns to look at things when they get near them. I'm part of the Pokédex Research Society. If I could write my own Pokédex entry for Watchog, I would say, It makes its eyes light up using luminescent matter contained within its body. A particular watchdog was once famed for its comedic interjections on the What's That TV show. Seems kinda wordy for a Pokédex entry. You learned a new move, didn't you? Wish. Knowing that things are on cooldown, you don't actually have to sacrifice a turn for this, quote-unquote. Considering there is no sacrificing turns in this game. I guess with the cooldown time there might be something like that, but you could weave it in between attacks and just heal and attack and do that over and over. Light screen with draining kiss, and wish. What if we just like rotated between those? Like put up the screen and then drained and wished and drained and wished. Would that be... is that anything? It's a large cooldown time on this, so maybe not. We'll try it out. Kinda funny for a walled zone. It's just a normal street, not really overgrown or anything. I guess they just designate the zones as walled zones, but they're not actually turned wild or whatever. They just decide this belongs to the Pokemon now. Oh no, damn it. That was the repeat ball. Well, you're in the repeat ball now, I guess. If we ever make that one Mega Victory Bell... well damn, now I want to make that one Mega Victory Bell, despite that one being in the repeat ball. Which ball though? Probably a nest ball. We should probably lower its HP first though. I guess we don't get a sneak attack on this thing. Not really. Oh, it's actually kinda strong, huh? It's still attacking us though. I guess alphas are just a different breed. They go after humans because they know they can kill them. Give it a feather dance. It is like mainly an attack stat thing, right? Alright, again the ball. Okay, cool. That one's gonna be our Mega Victory Bell if we ever go down that route. Oh, Body Slam, that's a classic. I'm getting used to the UI now, so I can actually recognize when we're getting new moves. It is a normal type attack, but maybe it's better than Disarming Voice. I mean, it wouldn't be super effective. Our attack and special attack are equivalent, but this one can leave them paralyzed and it's huge damage. Maybe we replace Razor Leaf for Giga Drain. I guess we'll put Body Slam on this one. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Ah, you're poisoned. How'd a bundle be already? Oh, you're aggro. Slam it. Venipede. I do want Venipede, but we want like a Mega Scolipede, right? Who knows when we're gonna find one of those though. Slam it. This is why it's good having a normal type attack sometimes. Just doing this to fill out the decks mainly. Or fill out the decks for the area. Whatever you would call this, the completion for the zone. I think we're gonna need like water for this sludge. Pretty sure I saw that on stream too. Who do we have that can do water stuff? None of these Pokemon can learn Whirlpool, probably. Yeah. It'd be weird if they could learn Whirlpool. We'll just put on like some random... Stormy? Yeah. Staryu, whatever. No, we don't have a name for this one. A name for a star. I'll have to think of it later, I guess. I already know it's Water Gun. Might as well teach it Whirlpool. Oh no, wait. Oh, we can also step in it ourselves. Do we take damage from that? The screen isn't going red, so I guess not. But it is like an AoE, that's interesting. Probably better on either slow-moving Pokemon or weak, or... not weak. Slow-moving or big ones, that's what I meant to say. There's like a hidden part of the zone here, interesting. Kinda hidden. Oh, it's almost nighttime, which is actually good, because might be able to catch all the Pokemon here. And if they do appear at nighttime, then all the better. Interesting. Yeah, the only way to enter is by using the water move. Alright, nothing over there. Let's try to catch everything that we can before we head into nighttime. There might be some daytime only Pokemon over in that area. More things to clear out over there. No new Pokemon. Oh, there's the entire rooftop area too. Let's X out the bottom first. They should get all three, I think. Damn. Well, that's why we have 2 water attacks. I think this means these things are gone forever, right? Once I clear them out. Oh, well, there we go. It was right there all along. Didn't have to catch the other one. Okay, so... Poison is good against fairies, so probably not. It's also bug type, so our leaf or our grass type would be no good. We're kind of way under level, but we should be able to do this, I think. Oh no, I don't know which Pokemon I want. I mean, which Pokeball I want. Does this do more damage because we're in the water? Probably not. It's really attacking me, huh? It's actually having trouble moving around. What, too big to fit, buddy? Oh no. It's too big. Use the terrain to your advantage. Hide. Quick. Okay, send out the Bunnelby. Oh no, did it regain health? I think it did. Okay, can't actually get inside though. Oh my god. This guy's actually crazy. You know what? We're leaving. We'll have to come back for that one later. Haven't even really considered what kind of Pokeball I wanted in. Is there like a purple Pokeball or something? Or maroon? Well, I guess a netball makes sense. Yeah. You know what? Let's just try it. We'll just try it real quick, one time. And we'll try to like replace the netball later. Oh, I couldn't tell which way was forward. Gotta look at the angle of the little spinny things to know which way is forward, I guess. I think they actually have like sightlines, right? No? Okay. Funny how the eye is like in the center of the wheel. Gonna have to be careful here. Alright, that way is forward to the left. It's facing us right now. Just turn around and... Okay. We're almost close. Okay. Forgot the uncrouch button. If we do this, and it probably won't work. Oh, the Venipede might disappear at nighttime. Okay, it's still there. I guess we'll try not crouching, or at least we'll just try to approach very quickly like this. Oh, that was a dive ball. No, wait, it was a net ball. Oh, we got it. Incredible. That's how you do it. This one's poisoned, so... yeah, everything's just gonna attack us right now. Let's go out of the wild zone real quick. Let's actually put that one on our team. Oh no. Let's put it... We need this water, we need this fire. Sorry, Marshmallow. Swapping you out. Just for now though, while we need all of these move things, I guess. Now we actually have to go into boxes, I guess. And we'll have to come up with a name for this one too. I'm sure I'll think of... Wait, hang on. When it evolves into a Scolipede, it'll be like a big hot dog or something. Yeah, maybe like a... like sausage? Would that be a good name? Do you like that name? Whirlipede? Sausage? Or maybe Frankfurter? Something along those lines. I'll workshop it. Ah, they're chasing me down. Alright, so we do have to heal this one. At least the antidote. Nope. And give it a fresh water. Even though it's a fire type. And a potion. And just so this one gains experience. Do we have revives? We do. We're not sending them out just so they get experience. While we break rocks and stuff. Does that actually go to the Pokemon not breaking the rocks? Or the branches or whatever? Probably not. It's a huge infestation. Alright, get rid of these guys first then. Yeah, actually dealing with hordes is an interesting thing we have to worry about in this game. Oh wait, it's already... okay. Alright, I'm glad we healed this one. This one's only getting one at a time. There's like no blast radius on this one, which I think actually is a thing depending on the move. Cool, a max revive. I guess I should probably save those when I'm in battle or something. Can you use items in battle? You just like open the box and use them? That can't be. It has to like take a turn or something. There's a few places we can go. Let's go this way. Oh, there's one we haven't gotten. Scent. I guess it can't be paralyzed though because it's electric type. And standard Pokeball. No, wait. It should have been a Great Ball because it evolves and becomes blue and yellow. I guess the Great Ball is blue and red, but still. Should have been blue. I can't think about these things on the fly. Did we get everything in this area? Still 2 missing things. I guess we were just kind of screwing around with Whirlipede for a long time, but when I got that one, it was like a big check mark in my brain that said, oh, I'm almost done with this area now that I got rid of the area boss or something like that. Well, hopefully they appear at nighttime. They must be on the rooftops. Actually, wait. Not this. Where does it tell us? Here? No, it must be under save. Oh, we can't save right now. As soon as we're out of battle. Oh, we're on the roof now. I guess that might be the Pokemon we haven't seen before. Pidgeot? Or Pidgeotto, rather. So right. Okay, Pokemon caught at level 30 or below will listen to us, because we're rank X, I guess. That must be why. But yeah, I was wondering if the new Pokemon we caught are Whirlipede would even obey us at our current rating. It almost doesn't. That'd be kind of fun if it didn't, though, if we just kind of tried to use it in battle and it just kind of did its own thing, rolling around. Okay, we're finally getting this guy. We're putting it inside the Ultra Ball, because it's black and yellow. As soon as it turns around, can't see us from here, right? Actually, we were told about this from Tawny. That's kind of what set us off going towards Area 5 in the first place. Okay. Gotta get more Ultra Balls though, in case I encounter something black and yellow. Just for the aesthetics. Guess it's also good that I used an Ultra Ball because that guy runs away immediately if you don't catch it. Oh, well there were more. You can actually apply light screen before you're in battle. Funny how this new system works, isn't it? And then just testing out the rotation here. We do a wish and then we don't even have to worry about like how many times we can use wish, we can just constantly use it. And there goes the wish. It takes a while, but it works. Alright, and give it a normal Pokeball. So this normal ass bird. Oh, this one too, huh? Fine. We said on the light screen. Okay, the light screen's gone. Yeah. We're just gonna be on full HP always. That's this build. Can we like stack wishes? Did the wish already take effect? I didn't notice. Wait, can we heal out of battle with wish? Let's just try to see if it activates. No, wait, we have to like lock on to something. If we like do this... Well, it noticed us, but it seemed like we could use it without it noticing us. I'll try without the light screen. Actually, the wish happens before your wish cooldown is done. It seems. Don't think we went down that side of the rooftop. Oh wait, we almost missed this. How'd I miss this? And also I got everything, right? Yeah, we got everything. Oh, we can't go back that way, so... That way? That way. Oh, that guy's back. Ah, we spent the entire night in this one area. Well, that's fine. We already ranked up in this episode, we don't have to do it again. But I guess it's gonna take some time to actually prepare for the next rank up, so... should probably spend the entirety of next episode doing that. Okay, so here. Can we just like wish on this? And like heal outside of battle? I guess we're technically in battle right now. Oh damn it. That stupid thing is still attacking us. Oh, we can still destroy these while we're in battle, I guess. With the right positioning. Yeah, a lot of cooldown on these two moves. If I'm not, like, leading in Wish. Dawn of a new day. We didn't do anything. We just bummed around Area 5 the entire night. A night well spent. So can we actually just do this? Like, we're not in battle. It's not gonna say it failed or something, right? And it should go when it's almost full. Okay, yeah, it says HP is full, meaning it would have healed if we actually were low on HP, I guess. Oh, fun. But you do need to lock on to something, so that could be a bit of a pain to find. I think we're done with this area. We like fully explored it. I think. No wait, there was the other rooftop. Like from the underground. Well, we'll do that next, I guess. Stop that. Who's hitting me? Who's you? There's actually multiple alphas around. That's a conflict of interest. Yeah, even though your Pokemon draw aggro on the enemies, you a lot of time don't want them out because you don't want them to take damage from just running to enemies or whatever. But then you risk getting killed yourself. It's a pretty neat balance. More Abras and Pidgeys. I guess we're done catching things here. We're just here to get all the items now. Can this hit all three, please? Damn, it only hits one at a time. That's like the only fire move we have, unless we can equip another fire move. No, that's all we got. No, wait. No, probably can't learn Fire Fang. Of course not. Or wait. Yeah. Birds don't have fangs. I mean, most birds don't have teeth. There are like some birds that have weird teeth things, right? Maybe? Am I just making that up? I obsessively have to destroy all of these because I know they'll disappear forever. Oh right, it can fly. Guess we'll have to take them down, huh? This is like the only one that we have that's good against flying types, amongst our mainstays. Because we have like a ground type and a bug type and I guess the water type would work, but that one's still low level. Getting a lot of experience, aren't you, Paprika? Okay. And heal. Just because you can. This does mean we have to wait for... You know what? We're not waiting for that 5 health. Ah. Well, I was gonna destroy it anyway. is that in the wild zone? That's a Pidgeot. Right? Or is that a Pidgeotto? I actually can't tell. You know what, that's a Pidgeotto. Honestly, those two just seem completely similar to me, Pidgeot and Pidgeotto. Wouldn't make sense for there to be a Pidgeot anyway, because we caught all the Pokemon and those two register as different. Nearly done with this area. Considering how easily you can just run away from enemies, it's a lot different from the earlier games too, in the sense that you're not gaining as much experience since you're not going to fight every enemy like you do in, or like you might do in a normal Pokemon game. Any Pokemon you obtain by trading with another trainer will get a small boost to experience points. Okay. Because you're more inclined to just walk away from Pokemon in a system like this, compared to an RPG where they shift you into an entire battle scene or something, where you have to manually choose to run away or something. And that might be something that players shy away from or something. Okay, well, it seems like we could have like gone around the sludge by climbing this ladder on the side here, but we didn't do that. I think we're done now with Area 5. No more items, no more Pokemon. And now that we're done and actually ready to move on with the main story, it's daytime. Isn't that just how it works out? Maybe we go to a cafe with Paprika. Paprika did kind of carry us the entire time there. Most of the time. You know, a good ambiance really affects the flavor of your meal, says this guy. Welcome to Cafe Gallant, the cafe with a dark, rich appeal for those who can appreciate it. Can you appreciate a dark, rich appeal, Paprika? I think she's already inside. What will you be having today? The coffee. The Gallant Dark Roast. 1,000 Poke. You better enjoy, Paprika. I'm assuming we're sharing the coffee. 1 Gallant Dark Roast then. Please have a seat while I get that for you. Here you go. 1 Gallant Dark Roast. Ah, I like that. No wait, I like that angle. Can we replicate that angle? It's kinda hard to, actually. Damn, I wanted that photo. I mean, I guess I can just use the screenshot from my recording. Well, I guess I can also just do this, the built-in screenshot button. Actually face the other way. I kinda like that better. No wait, that works too. Okay, we got 2 good screenshots there. Let's actually get one from the photo mode or something. One where we see the front of our precious Paprika. I'm trying to scroll to the left here. It doesn't like let us go that far to the left. I want us both centered as usual. It's kinda hard to do that though. You can sorta do this to get us centered, but then there's that empty space in the middle and I don't like it. I guess this is the best we can do. We're just kinda shifted slightly to the left, unfortunately. We can kinda tilt. Get it more centered? Not really. What's with this restriction on panning the camera anyway? I guess if I zoom in, no, it's still uncentered. I don't like it. This is the exact angle that I want, but it's just not panned correctly. Whatever. I guess we're taking it. Alright. We'll just let Paprika enjoy her coffee, and let Brioche enjoy the view. And in the meantime, now would be a good chance to take a break.